with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. It's Monday. It's the 19th of December. We're getting close to the end of the year. We're getting very, very close to Christmas. I hope all your spirits are high and you're looking forward to an enjoyable festive season. Updates from We Share Abundance coming from a warmer but a wetter Cornwall today. Okay, we've got quite a lot of rain. It's very Manchester weather. It's been drizzly, not heavy rain, um, but the temperature is definitely a lot warmer than it was. Probably 20 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is, probably about 10 degrees centigrade warmer than it has been recently. Okay, We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2.5 years or a little over, and we have our own economy, currency, treasury, social services, and we are now building our industries to strengthen our economy and create demand and value in our currency. So it's an ongoing process. But anybody can join, anybody can become a citizen. We are the United States of the world. And it's no cost to join. In fact, we'll even pay you to get you started building wealth just for completing your profile and doing your KYC to prove you're a real person. Okay. We love to have people from all different continents, countries, colours, class, creeds, backgrounds, educational level, gender, financial status, you name the superficial differences which we don't see. We are a non-separatist organisation. We don't pigeonhole people as being fat or old or ugly or pretty, you know. Everybody is just a human being and all on a level playing field. We recognise that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer our community, and as such should be treated with equal respect and love, and they are. So with that said, we should be streaming live on Facebook, Twitch and Twitter. Facebook in our group We Share Abundance publicly. I'm going to head over there now to check that things are working as they should be. They don't always. Okay, so I'm at Facebook. I'm going to be looking for We Share Abundance publicly group. And when I get there, I'll be looking for the 19th of December. And we've got that so far, so good. Let me shut off my speakers in case we get feedback. And we have comments. And we've got Norman Firth, top of the comments list from Doncaster in UK. We've got Ramachandra from India, although he is a UK citizen from Watford. He's been in India for some time. He's on different pilgrimages. We've got Richard from not far away from me in Devon, enjoying the rain and warmer temperatures as we all are. We got Joel in. Hi there from um, Portugal. Lovely to see Joel, one of our I don't like to say oldest members, one of our longest standing members, and very welcome always, as always, in our live event. Okay, so we have things there. I'm assuming we're coming through loud and clear, so we will get started in a moment with no distractions, so to speak, in the way of football and webinars. There might be another Zoom webinar at 8 o'clock, I'm not sure. I thought they were only on Tuesdays, but somebody told me that there was one today. I don't know. You'd have to check the Communication Resource Centre from Avazu to make sure, and get on the webinar if you want to. The good news, of course, is that the England cricket team are in a very strong position against Pakistan, and that may be why we've got no Pakistani people on our comments at the moment. They're all sulking. I think England need what 55 runs, I believe, from memory, to win. They've got 2 days to do it, and 8 wickets standing. I think they lost 2 wickets, but I'm not certain of that. Yeah, they did. They lost 2 wickets. Um, so they're in a very, very strong position. It would be nothing short of miraculous, really, if Pakistan were to bowl them out for under 55 runs. Uh, but it could happen. Stranger things have happened in sport. So Pakistan will be out there trying to prize out the wickets, take the wickets. Will be there hoping to knock off 55 runs in a pretty short space of time. Okay, what else have we got? World Cup soccer is all finished. Um, we should be getting back into domestic soccer. Rugby Union um, are appointing um, Steve Borthwick as the manager. Um, he's got a tough job on. He's not got time to go, but he did an amazing job with Leicester. When he took over at Leicester, they were bottom of the table, and he took them to the championship within the season. Let's hope we can do similar for England, because they've got the Six Nations coming up, and after that, the World Cup. So um, there's lots going on sports-wise, one way or another. We've got Ilom from wherever he's from. He doesn't say. Okay, but good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Um, as I say, it's getting exciting. People are getting into the Christmas spirit, bouncing around and playing all those Christmas songs and singing the carols. And let's remember what it's all about. It's all about sharing love and abundance. It's about being um, loving and caring. It's about celebrating a great avatar, Son of God, Jesus Christ, um, and what he brought to the world. So let's not forget that, but let's enjoy it as well. Okay. Um, Devyani has asked if she can have a couple of weeks off over Christmas. I don't see why not. It'll give me an excuse to do a bit less as well, perhaps, because when she's here, I have to be in there and talking to her and setting this is what we need next, and so on and so forth. So it frees me up a little bit when she's not here. Of course, it means we don't progress in some of our developments as quickly, but um, I, I don't think we should begrudge her a couple of weeks off to spend with her family over Christmas. Okay, so we are what, 10 minutes in. Let's get started with a short prayer followed by a little affirmation. And our short prayer is to help us get that Christmas spirit in, that feeling of love and um, being of service and sharing with people. Because happiness, true happiness, is what we all seek. And you may think that the new car, the new house, more money would bring you the happiness. You can't buy happiness. Happiness will come through serving others. The great benefit of serving others, in addition to the happiness that you will achieve, is that it will attract into your life everything that you truly need. And you won't have to worry about it. You won't have to be chasing the money. It'll just happen. So service is the way forward to a happy and fulfilled life. And that's what our little prayer is about. And it goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service, and through service, Bless each member that they attract true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. Okay, and in addition, we have a little affirmation. And this helps us shed any prejudice and helps us to see everybody just as human beings, regardless of sex and gender or whatever, uh, and any of those superficial things, bald heads or curly hair, red or grey hair or whatever, doesn't matter. And so we have our little affirmation, and it goes like this: We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divided harmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, so what are we up to? Well, we had bugs um, in Poverty Crusher phase 4, and we're working on them for about 3 days. Um, but they've not affected anybody, don't worry about it. Um, but there were things that needed to be fixed, otherwise they would have started affecting people. And that has now all been sorted finally. And today I put in a new page, and this is an important page, and it's where is it? Here we go. I'll put the link into it. It's not a page that we want people to go to from the website, in the normal way through menus and things like this. Um, I've lost Facebook now. Here we go. Got it. Okay. I noticed we've got Peter in from Kettering and Kingsley from Manchester, both in the UK, while I've been looking for this link. Here's the link. And this is a new page. And the purpose of this page is for you when you are tracking things, because once a sale has been made, this will be a page that will come up um, after the sale. So you'll be able to, if you're using a decent tracking system like ClickMagick, then you will be able to see a person's progress through. You'll be able to see how many people went to the excuse me, email capture page, how many people clicked the link, where they went to, whether they got through the system, whether they got to a point of being ready to make a purchase, and whether they actually did make a purchase. And all this information is important to you when you're doing solo ads. So that page is there purely for tracking the sales. It's not something that you want to be promoting or anything, but it is a page you need to know where it is, because if you're using a quality tracking system, you will be able to set up systems that will um, enable you to see the sales that you've made through that page. Now, it doesn't define between a $5, a $10, a $15, whatever value sale, but it does mean that you've got a sale, and you will be able to track those sales through your system, see who it was, and you'll be able to check then what value of that, what purchase level the sale was at. Okay, so it is an important page, but it's not one that you want to be telling people about, because we don't want people going there and activating the system and showing up as having made a purchase when it's just out of curiosity to see what it's like. But you can go there, okay? Um, if you've been tracked through the system, it will show that page. So it's important. I finally got hold of the person that I wanted to place the solo ad with, and I placed it. And I wanted this because it's a Udemy vendor, and I wanted to also tell you that you can always negotiate and see what you can get in terms of benefits. Now, this vendor, I know from the reports and things, is a good vendor. And normally for 200 clicks, and I've done 200 deliberately because I think that's where a lot of our members following the turn a dollar into $4 system will be starting out with around 200 clicks. So I've deliberately done 200 clicks with this vendor. Now, she normally charges 50 cents per click for just 200. But I was able to negotiate with her, and through also the power of having what looks like a professional link, and it is really, to show a ClickMagick tracking link with the different variables in it, um, helps the solo ad vendor to think, yeah, this is a serious marketer. If I look after him, he'll put more business my way. So yeah, I'm prepared to give him a deal to get him started. And so just the fact that I had a ClickMagick link and was able to say, I always start with a couple of hundred and then I test and tweak things, and we take it from there. And that gives them the feel that, yeah, this person knows what they're doing. They've used solo ads before. They know how to track things, and they're serious. So I want this business because I want to get repeat orders. And so I was able to get the clicks down from 50 cents to 38 cents. Um, that's a big saving, 25% roughly. So you can do the same sort of thing. Um, will it always work? No. Some vendors will say, no, this is my price, and I'll give you 10% over in clicks or something like that. But you will find occasions where, if you go about things the right way, you will be able to get uh, quite a good discount on normal pricing from a person. Okay, it'll be interesting. I don't think we've got the tracking link from them yet. Not that we need it, but they always put in their own link to track the number of clicks that they've sent. Let me just see if we have. Um, okay, looks like there's an error cropped up, and I don't know why, because it's all been tested. Um, it's a good job I've checked on this. Okay, so I've got to check on that because the capture page, she says, isn't working. I think it is, but if she says it isn't, we need to check it and get it sorted out. Okay, so that is that is what I'm doing with that, and I've done it deliberately, as I say, through Udemy. The fact that I've got the clicks a bit cheaper doesn't affect things much. But I want to run just a small, like 200 click and see where we get and what we get, and I'll report on the findings from that to you. Okay, and that pretty much covers the updates. We do have numbers and nothing very important at this time of the year and in this position we're in, but we have a net decrease in our registered members of 10 in the last 24 hours to 38,910. Net decrease because we always remove people that have logged in for a couple of months, and we always have new registrations. So it's whether the taken out or the registrations is greater, and the removals is greater by 10 in the last 24 hours. The active member count is up by 9 to 4,942, and that is in the last 24 hours. Active members are people that are logging in on a regular basis, usually every day, but at least 50% of the available days in a month. I've not even checked coin ranking, but you can check the values that they are showing in your dashboard. They're not right, but you can check them. I know the Visa token is totally wrong because I checked it on Waves Exchange what it's going for. It's going for about 0.4 of a cent, and in the dashboard, I think it's showing down at 0.000005 or something like that. So it's totally wrong. I think we may switch back to Waves because coin ranking I was hoping was going to be more accurate, but it looks like it's even worse. Multiply Visa. One new email verified member, taking us up to 13,435. No new purchases, or nobody new has purchased again, and our bonus pool is up by $1 to $10,053.08. And that is just a little few cents taking us up over that dollar from the revenue share. Every time you log in, you get a revenue share until you've got back your money or made a profit. I can't remember the exact amount, but there we go. And we got Akpomide in from Nigeria. And let me check in the Melon app and see if we've got any comments in there from, I think we've got that pervert in again. And we got anything better to do? Okay, we have, let's scroll down. We've got Lewis in from Portugal saying hi from YouTube. And we've got this pervert with his girls site. Should get blocked by YouTube. I don't know how they can let this sort of thing go on. But anyway, there you go. That's all we've got in there. And that's all the news I've got from you. And I need to get that page sorted out so that we can get those solo ads sent out. Oh, there's something, isn't there? And it has been checked. I checked it all. But I will get that checked as soon as I leave here now. I don't think I've got any more news. I've not checked up on the Vortic payments. I've not gone through the pay plans for those other two programs I was talking about. Just not made the time to do it with the things that have been going on. But that is where we are. That is where we're up to. And that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with latest updates. Hopefully some figures already from the solo ad that I'm placing. And we'll be able to see where we're going and what's happening with that. But until then, we're here every day at the same time, 7 p.m. London time, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share Abundance publicly. And until then, be WISA warriors. Get into the Christmas spirit. Share love and abundance wherever you go. Give away some of our soap coupons to people in need. They can start making money with them. It'll make you feel good. Go out, go a little bit out of your way to do good for other people, not just at this time of the year, but always. But until tomorrow, Auf Wiedersehen, or I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'll see you later, alligator. Always keep a smile. See you later, alligator. Always go the extra mile.